What's up, guys? This is an out-of-theater reaction for Drop. This is Christopher Landon's new movie. It's more of a mystery type film, but I'm not going to give you like the full review here. This is just going to be an out-of-theater reaction, just to tell you if the movie is worth your time or not. But before we get into that, also, my wife's new book, Delilah vs. the Ghastly Grimm. We are about a month-ish away from the book actually coming out. We are mere days away from getting the actual finalized illustrations for the book cover. A lot of exciting things coming, so make sure you are following all my socials, because that's where I'm going to be posting all these links for the pre-order. We're going to have a pre-order for it and everything. And, we want to maximize exposure for this thing so that way you guys get a chance to buy the book, okay, to pre-order the book. So be sure to be locked into my socials, and that way you can get your hands on this amazing fantasy book. And it has an actual hero with a disability. So that's always a really good thing to promote, right?
Say, I'm smart.
I'm married.
I'm beautiful.
I'm baby.
I'm kind.
I'm tired.
Good girl. Smart, beautiful, and look at you with those sunglasses on. You look cool.
But anyway, what you're here for, this movie, Drop. I had 0.0 expectations for this movie. As far as Christopher Landon goes, I loved Freaky. I think the first Happy Death Day has really grown on me. The second one, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I'm definitely going to give those two movies another watch before Happy Death Day 3 eventually comes out, because he just did announce that. I'm excited, okay? I like his work. Now, having said that, I think this is a perfect date movie, okay? Let me get that out there first. If you are going on a date and you're looking for a movie to take your date out on, I think you want to do something that's fun and interactive, and definitely not boring at all. And this movie just flies by. It's very fun. It's very interactive. You are going to be participating in this movie, and I love these types of films. And I think that's what you're looking for out of this. It's a good mystery. It's a good, kind of like a whodunit. Now, if you're expecting like a De Palma level type in-depth mystery that's not as maybe contrived, then you're not going to get that with this. I don't think this touches the mastery of De Palma. And I just say De Palma because he did these types of films all the time. But this is a director that's like cream of the crop, like one in a million, right? But having said that, this is a very well executed film, and I did like a lot of the camera work, especially in the last act of the movie. And I'll even say that the last act of this movie is the best part of the movie. The whole section, honestly, in the restaurant, the date, I think that's the part where you might get a little flustered, because some of the situations are played out like if certain things don't happen, then this all falls apart. This is one of those movies where you're going to be saying to yourself, what would I do in this situation, And to be honest, there's like freaking, 10 different things you could do in this type of situation. And some of the situations, there's maybe only 2 things you could do in the scenario. So, yeah, but overall, as a fun date movie, I highly recommend this. It's definitely not boring at all. I don't think it's perfect, and I'll go more into, I guess, my issues with the movie when I do the full review. I don't think I'm going to drop the full review tomorrow. I think I'm going to wait, because I'm noticing, and you let me know in the comments, do you like it when I drop a review, like, say, 3-4 days before, release weekend? Is that too early? Because if you guys think that's too early, let me know, and I'll start dropping these reviews maybe a day before, maybe even the Thursday, because I definitely want to make sure that my videos are actually going out at the most opportune time for you guys. And sometimes maybe you don't want to watch a review 4 or 5 days before the movie comes out. So let me know down in the comments, okay? I always value your feedback. Also, be sure to come over to Killer Flicks, where we talk horror all day and every day on Fridays. We do review our Fridays. Follow me at Drumdums on my social, support me on Patreon, become a channel member, buy me a coffee. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and Drumdum out.